I wrote superhero princess with a lot of intention. I grew up in a household where we didn't really have any restrictions, or toys, games, and play was not gendered. And then when I had my own kids, I noticed the difference. My daughter, she had a natural inclination towards toys that you tinker with. And my son was more on the creative side. He loved the kitchen. And it just became so apparent to me how there was a very clear divide in the spaces that children operate. And that was very firmly within the boy or girl zone, and you had to pick. And I really believe that has such a strong impact on how a child sees themselves, their self-esteem, their well-being, their own identity. And then came the other layered effect, which is race. Because we're not custodians of our own history, because we often live as a minority in a society or a culture that are not ours, we then don't know of all these incredible people and things that are out there. And so this book was a real labor of love, where I really wanted parents to think about the choices that they make available to their children, but also the importance of telling your children about people they can look up to, where they come from, the broad spectrum of possibilities that are available to them. The more we bring into our home, the greater our children's world, and the more full and rounded persons they can be. And for kids, especially because this story centers a child of African-diaspora origin, I wanted them to see the situation where people tell you, well, no, you can't be Pippi. She doesn't look like you, which is ridiculous. It's make-believe. I wanted that image, that experience to be set in the book, because it's something that is so common to kids all over the world. And then for them to get to discover people that I believe use their power for good, because that's what I believe makes you a superhero.